Hello, Palor here, and we're back with Civilization VII Sun C. The Goryeo Empire civilization. Sorry, I kind of forgot that we had actually already changed civilization. So, last episode we started trying to wipe out and finish what we started in the Antiquity Age, which is the war against Simon Bolivar. It went quite well. They have this sort of ability. Actually, let me see here if the ability is Simon Bolivar's. I ask you guys to drop it on the comments, and by the time I'm recording this, I haven't had time to read your comments. So let's see if we can figure it out. Okay. No. Oh, maybe here. No, this is Inca unique unit. So something else must be happening here. That every time we kill one of their horsemen, it sort of comes back to life. Could be... Oh, he has Petra. That is interesting, because you basically have no desert tiles. Simon. He does have the Hanging Gardens. I'm gonna want to have this one. Yeah, I don't see anything else that he does have that would interest me, but okay, that's fine. Yeah, so that was it. We are now also started befriending Stockholm. I need to have an eye to see if there's some more. There is here these guys. I should try and accrue also some more influence to befriend them. And we're going to try to befriend all of them, even though we did clear out this independent city, because we do want to get access to some more tiles to work for Immortal. Okay, that being said, let's go to the next turn. Let's not waste any more time around here. We do have... Okay, you can just skip turns. And this is Colne, right? Colne is the one we want. It is, so let's start it there. Good job. Some cash for us. That's gonna be good. And what did we get? Some fish, some crabs. None of this terribly important right now. How are we up here? 11 more turns. Hopefully it will be enough to get it. Okay, so they are sort of killing themselves against us around here. Ugh. I am getting slightly annoyed with this Norman scout. Will this atoll be considered coastal? That's also a good one. If I stop with one of these guys around here, I'm actually thinking you can recover health. So let's see. Now, Frederick, you have a message. Yeah, that's not great, but that's also only -2 for now. That's gonna be okay. All right, around here, let's start killing this folk. And let's start shooting you around here. Who's this guy? Is this just... interesting. Now this is... Can we... What happens if I do this? Okay, district captured. So now you kind of have to do this. And I can't really go in with it. So from around here... Can't start shooting there. But no, I can't see it. And with this guy's... Okay, so indeed there is someone over there. Here we cannot, so let's use these to start shooting there. Okay, we can use you here and start attacking the city walls over there. And great stuff, we got a promotion here. Okay, first strike abilities are good and more combat strength. There we are, good stuff. Around here, let me, for now, get back in again. Hopefully next turn we can start moving you about. let's put you guys over there. Let's do all this freaking movements around here. This should be enough. Okay. We have command units. Who do we need commanding? You should be fine. And for now, just stay here, skip a turn. Let's see. So we knew this guy was gonna come up. Can we kill him in one hit? There. Oh, God. And you keep coming into the middle.
I worked my wits.
Oh, God, we're gonna lose this guy. Let's move around here. Okay, we have the coast. Great stuff. Respond to diplomatic action. Fortunately, Isabella, I can support this, even though I do want some. This is a lot of money. So let's go. And if I'm not mistaken, that is something from our Civ. Oh, here you go. +3 culture for active endeavors you started or supported. So if I'm supporting it, I'm also getting culture. I cannot forget about that. So there's also some value in it. Okay, around here, we can shoot this guy. Unfortunately, this cog can't reach there. This is the only cog who can. City defenses are destroyed. Over here, can we get a hit on anything? No, because unfortunately we cannot see it. So around here, damn it. We are gonna have to do this, which is unfortunate. We're gonna have to wait again so we can start moving downwards. I am fine with you here for now. Okay, Isabella, why don't you... Oh, okay. Damn you, Isabella. That is fine. Okay, let's actually start keeping you guys alerted. I want you to keep alerted too. And all of you... just going to have this alerted thing. For now, we'll be fine here. You'll be fine. Commander units, you'll be fine. What do we have here? Everything is building. Everything seems to be working okay. How is your friendship? You've gone quite high up. That is good. But I'm not expecting you to betray me all of the sudden. Okay. Oh, look who it is. Let's just get here. And unfortunate, this guy, it does have this ability. Let's just deploy every single one and bye-bye. Yeah, there was not need to get everyone out. Let me just get everyone back in. There we go. And voila. Now, please do attack our walls so you can kill yourself. Great stuff over there. Okay. Oh, my God. The value of their scout is less, but I think by pushing him down, I am gaining this space for myself. Oh, and we have a friendly city here. That's very, very nice. Choose a celebration. Let's get gold. And what can we get around here? We could get some more production. Let's go on that as well. All right, we have 8 turns over there. Who is this guy? Is this like a settler unit? Maybe. Okay. Ooh. Okay, can I buy... Unfortunately, why can't I buy units around here? Because I am taking the space. So if now... There we go. Let me buy this cavalry unit. Let's just shoot this guy to get out of here. We need to start then attacking these folks. It's not really what I wanted, but... So, around here we're gonna get rid of you. We can still shoot around here. Let me move this guy up. And let me move one of you. Oh. Yes, indeed. There we go. Good stuff. Let me move one of you already around here, so we can also have some sort of security around there. It is taking extremely long to get rid of these guys. Do I want... I don't think I'm just going to skip it for now. And with you, I am going to skip also. With this cog, I might... No, I'm just going to stay alert for now. Okay, you guys can come in. You can just keep here in the safety of our arbor. Very well. And we are going to go to the next turn. Let's see how these guys move. Okay. These are building fortifications around here. Ooh, we really need to. And that's a sink, I think. Alright. We sank around here, but we will be safe here. I think if we can get to land. Alright. 118. I think I might go here to the Vatican City, although having these guys so close to them would be good. We do need a couple of turns until we get that. Alright, now over here. This horseman. So what I want to do is actually remove this guy, move this guy up, and this guy over here. And you guys can move here. Now this will have much stronger effect over there. I should have even used the focus fire over there. Let's see. I can and I should start charging around here. Now I'll keep these guys at bay. Alright, now from here, let's strike them one at a time. There we go. We did not need it. Ooh, look at that. Now we can shoot over there into the unknown. Can shoot around here. This guy does not have anything. You can start healing. And now with you, I think I can move all the way up here. All right. We might lose you. But that will be eventually fine. Let's get this guy out here. These guys out here. No. Am I selecting the right one? I think so. Okay, now. We want to get rid of you. There we go. Good stuff. And then we have some splash over there. That is good. Let us see. Okay, you can stay around here. We have now 2, so we can start attacking them because we can see them now. Let's see. Are you guys going to survive? Okay, so they didn't move over there. From here, we need to attack this ranged units. We need to kill these bastards if we can. Okay, these will be fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's more than fine. We could and should start. Ooh, look at that. You are befriending them. That's why. Okay, Now, here. Let's use this. Get rid of you. You get rid of those guys. Good stuff. Now, around here, can you shoot? Both of these guys can shoot, and will they shoot? That is interesting. Why they don't allow us to shoot there. Here. Interesting. Why they can't shoot? Are these cliffs? Yes. I thought this would be available to us. Very good. We have one district captured. We should now be fine over here. Let's move with these guys down here. We'll have the capacity to get this guy lower. Then when he gets into the water, we have him. And I think... Interesting that nothing here can be attacked. This cog... I could march you down. But for now, I'm gonna keep you where you are. Okay, final one. Let's see if we can get them right now. Oh. Bastards. Alright. They are coming at us quite strongly. We're gonna get rid of you. We are going to try and get rid of this guy. There we go. And we did. Good job over there. Around here, let's see if we get the kill. Hopefully we will be able to. With this guy, we get the kill over here. Good stuff. We don't have the capacity to attack over there. But here, we can get rid of them by using... maybe let's shoot one at a time. I think we might be able to do more damage like this. There you go. Woohoo! All commanders gain 1 promotion, including future commanders. That's good stuff. Can I... Coastal raid... So I want to do a coastal raid here. Capture this district. Unfortunately... Okay, okay, we need to shoot with this guy, maybe. There we go. Can we shoot over there? We can't, which is slightly annoying. Okay, we seem to be able to do it. And let's just get the city. Great stuff. We won.
Ahora caigo de vuelta en las tinieblas.
Oh. Adiós, Simón Bolívar. Todo es tu culpa. It was all your fault. Who told you to start harassing me from the start? Ugh, you bastard. Okay. Conquer a capital. All right. Nice. Around here, I guess we are fine. We won't have enough. Yeah, we could just move here. We will try not to attack around here. And we will definitely keep the settlement. Okay, and that is the end of Simón Bolívar. We only know other 2 players, which we are currently allied to. And finally, this war has come to an end. Good, good, good stuff. Now, let's maybe use the search button around here. Oh, and we figure out someone else. Is Charlemagne. Very good stuff. Okay, let's now start to heal you. Ooh, and here comes Frederick. He is going to try and scout all that area. And we should also start doing that. So with this cog around here, I'm going to start moving over there. Let's see where we can get. Spot some more of this terrain.
Ich bin Carolus, Charlemagne geheißen. Managu andere walden mit Swerdo. Ich aber walder durch Gottes Gnaden samt Swerta.
Very well. Yes. Let's try not to get onto your bad side. We spent some of our influence. That is fine. I still want to save some for now, so we'll be okay. Now, you have 10% eliminate other civ. That is okay. They are feudal monarchy. Do I know? Okay, his agenda. Likes leaders that had the most celebrations. I think we're going to be friends. Because I am betting a bit of a game of happiness over here. We are getting feudalism done. Let's see if we can get non-manol. And now, let's see if you are the one that's going in third place. That is okay. Very well. We're here. Isabella is going strong. There. We are pushing now with a bunch of wonders under our belts, which is quite good. Scientific ones. As we have some codices there. Do we still work here? We gain relics. Alright, so the relics are what we are looking for to get also some of our science points rolling. Very well, very well. Oh, we have a city-state bonus. So, this is an interesting one. We need these. Okay. Science and settlements following your... So provides +4 food. The Sikya. Provides +4 food, +1 science and settlements following your religion. We do not have one. I don't think this, even though it is important... we don't have floodplains. We might be losing out on having a +1 settlement limit. It's a +1 settlement limit is not the most important thing, but it could be handy. And I don't know if we have floodplains anywhere. It doesn't really seem like it. So it would be a waste. But maybe now in... How many turns will Stockholm be our friend? 2 turns. Maybe there we would need it. Okay. Now we have to choose production over here in the capital. That is good. We can place a gamma, and we are going to. Let's maybe work here with one. That is good stuff. That means some more culture is going to come through. And we have a little spot open there in the capital. These guys continue to be disconnected. I'm not sure why. I think I'm going to leave the capital as is. Although some more food wouldn't be bad. Let's work this one. Okay, I like that. Okay, a commander as a promotion. Great stuff. Oh wow, yes. Naval units with a command radius have +3 flanking bonus when attacking. Yes, let's go. I'm more of an offensive guy either way. At least with naval units. This seems to be very good. And this guy also got a promotion. Good stuff. When attacking fortified districts, good there. And you also got a... Everyone gets a promotion. You get a promotion. You get a promotion. You get a promotion. Okay, oops. I actually wanted to have a quick look around. Don't you dare die on me, because I want your science. There we go. Hey, 35 science. Very well. Let's get everyone inside here. And let's start healing everyone. Now, we could try and milk some units out of here. So I will not straight up try to be their friend around here. We are going to do this trade. Good stuff. 317. We're still slightly far out. Okay, we have a growth moment now. Very well. I still do not want to grow in competition with this area. So 1, 2, 3. So around here we're fine. We get some science and culture, some science and production, sorry, around here. So we are going to go for that. Good stuff. 14 turns. We're still growing quite nicely before I actually start to specialize this town. We're 4 turns away. Let's see if no one steals this guy from us. And it will be handy with the influence. Yeah, +4 influence is really, really good. We have a lot of money, so let's start working on some things. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have... Is it different in production? No, we don't seem to have a unique placement here. That's unfortunate. Okay, a bazaar. A bazaar here would be extremely strong. Look at that. I think we're going to lose 6 happiness. But this could be a handy spot for a bazaar. Let's just spend it there. Do we want a wharf? Increases the number of resources that may be assigned to the settlement. That seems very, very good. And yeah, let's do that there. Good stuff. Okay. We spent enough money over there. Let's now try and spend some money in the capital. Which we unfortunately don't have for this. That is going to be okay for now. Do we want another merchant? So, let's have a quick look, see. We need still a couple of turns to get into shipbuilding, so none of our naval units take penalty going across the ocean, so we can't really deal with Charlemagne. So now that I'm coming here, oh, not here, where is the trade? There we go. We have 2 available trade routes. None of them seem stupendous. We have some more unavailable because we don't have the capacity for it, and I could spend the money, but I don't want to right this second. So, also buying merchants doesn't seem the most important thing right now. Okay, we have a good control of territory over here. Oh boy, look at us. A city here. What is this? What is this design? Oh my god, look at the amount of resources that are sprung around here. A city here could take care of all of them. But then this city does nothing more. Let me even use the map tech. This city does absolutely nothing more than getting these resources in. Now, is this even worth it? Let's think about it. It could be. Do I want to get a settler going into here just to grab all of these resources? Let's map tack it again so I can think clearly. So here, what do I gain? Here I gain these 2 that I wouldn't get from around here. If I place them here, I don't get access to them. Yeah, I think that's it. I think this is completely absurd. This is going to be an absurd of a town, but it's going to get all of these. So can I even buy it from here? I can, and I will. No second thoughts. Just move there as soon as you can. Okay, command a unit. Now, it's time to start getting everyone inside here. Alright. And you could take another extra unit over here. And there we go. You have one of the armies, one of the fleets, let's say, over here. Another one here. Can you reach? So you go inside there, you come here. You can't really join, so you're just going to recover. And now we have a couple of ships that we can just move around. Okay. I might go move down with one of you. Leave this guy, the high level one, keep him around here in case we do need to turn on Frederick or Isabella, and it will be easier to move. But if we need to come up north, he will still be available. I think that's going to be deep play around here. We are still don't have enough influence. You just gonna keep... Guys, I have to be honest. I have been looking and looking at this Tobang symbol, and you cannot tell me for the life of me that it doesn't look like the poop icon with the little eyes. Oh my goodness. I've been trying to keep my mouth shut about it, but ugh. It's the only thing that comes to my mind. It's terrible. What does this say about me? I don't know. I hope not much. Okay. Now, around here, I want you guys to just stay put for now. He's gonna try to be the last one we take over. I'm having a quick look here just to make sure they haven't started trying to befriend any of these. Okay. Very well. I think we're gonna get that done. Yes, indeed. We know we're getting through a rough patch over here. Oh, I did miss what that one was. But I think it was feudalism. Okay, we have Nanmandal. Now, it must be placed on the coast adjacent to land. Landmass maximum on islands. Okay, so any island will sort of do. So for sure, you can't do it. That's interesting. Can you do it? Okay. Can you do it? Is it done already by someone? I don't think so. Why can we not build the Namandal? Let's even see if I can find it. Oh, there you go. Why can you not build it? Does it have to be all green? I am wondering. View hidden. Says no suitable location. This one we know why. Suitable location indeed. A landmass with a maximum of 30 tiles. I understand this might be more than 30 tiles. Here as well. Unfortunately. Yeah, and this one is indeed a maximum of 30 tiles. Maybe here would have been able if we were a city. Here and definitely more than 30 tiles. So maybe actually it's not one of the most important wonders to have. I am surprised though. Okay, a lot more science over there. Oh, okay. 300, how much do we need? 317. That means next turn. What are we gonna get here? That means 2 turns. So it means 3 turns extra that we will go back, but that's 12 culture. And plus the extra culture for supporting it. That's a lot. That's a lot that you cannot say no to. Okay, we can get even more of these guys in. And I think, honestly, let's put the production there. More than anything else. Okay, a commander has a couple more points. This is good stuff. I think it's because we just gotten science building rolling. Very well. We are fine around here. Oh, there you go. I have been asking you guys why do their cavalries keep coming up. And here you go. The first time each cavalry unit is destroyed, it respawns in the closest settlement you own at 25% HP. Ageless. There you go. Now, that's gonna push us to build some cavalry to defend our cities. Every time they die, they just keep coming back up. All right. Bazaar would be good here. I see some proper value places around there. Yeah, the garden wouldn't be bad. I think we're gonna place it there and then go start moving into these gammas over here. Very well. So I don't see anything being built over there anytime soon. You are going to join this. And for now, I'm gonna keep you at crossroads here. You guys can move around here. Also stay here sort of at the crossroads. There's another nice spot over here to get some more place in a city. That's interesting. Okay, we are going to move there to do the most weird city I've done in a long, long time. There we go. You are going to stay here until healed. You guys are literally just going to go around here. Actually, not even. You can come here. You can go there. And you can come over here. Just going to keep Tsukume surrounded. See if they produce any units. And as soon as they do, kick in the teeth. As they would say it. Okay. We are finally getting some time to consolidate because I did start that war incredibly fast. I really don't like you, Frederick, having so many units just inside of my lands. That is quite annoying. So keep behaving well. Okay, we are very good friends. All right, let's continue. Getting some influence right now as in bulk would be very interesting. Although we did disperse the only free city that was going to give us influence, but hey ho. Okay, we have a growth moment around here. Very well, so here is the city center. That is a very strong production and fishing boat, but I do want to get some of these dyes down here. That's good. Can we even 1, 2, 3? Ooh, we barely reach the chocolate. The cocoa. Well, it's not chocolate. You need to process the cocoa. Okay. For now, 21 turns. Doesn't make sense. Do we want to grow you? At least we do want to get the dye, so we want to keep you growing. Here, you just keep alerted. You guys here... Honestly, do we think they're going to even come close to this place? I don't think so. We can repair here. Ooh, and we can start spending money here. Okay. So let's give it a second. We're not going to turn this into a city. We have a lot of woodcutters, camps, farm over there, more woodcutters here, more woodcutters there. So a sawmill seems to be the best option, right? I see. I could actually place it here. I have access to the sea, so another place I could grow. And from around here, I could place the first one of those gammas there. Good things. Okay. That is good. Now with you, yeah, let me move you down. I will be fine with that. I do want to protect the Ciudad de Mexico. Seems to me more important. 42. Now that's a lot of production. We might be looking at our new capital. 35 exactly. We might be looking at placing our capital over here. I do like that idea somehow. Oh, and look at that. They also have the Colossus. Ooh. Now this seems to me that's going to be a very strong city. Very well. You guys keep going around there. Okay, 239. Hope that the link didn't give a head start anyone to start befriending these guys. Okay, we have commander unit over here. We are going to place you here and you right around here. Strange why they are not producing units. Very well. I think we're gonna get it one more turn over here. Do I need to do anything? Why did you? Did I not end the turn? I'm wondering why did this guy just get an extra turn over there. Maybe I didn't end the turn properly. Okay. Very well. Let's go through here. Oh, Well, I'm gonna test my theory real soon. 287. Hopefully, we are soon going to get these guys in. Okay. Now, growing around here, definitely, we are going to want the silver. I don't believe this is functioning as distant lands. I think we are talking about distant lands, not the other way around. So you guys are gonna stay here. You can come here. Oh, we could disperse it. We are not gonna do that. Okay. We're going to continue. And now finally we will have... Okay, let's see. So if I come through here... Ooh, Serpent Mound.
And the running water, in the bird songs, in children's laughter, and taught us music.
Hey, Yahweh. That's quite cool. Also, again, I always like to learn new things. So if you guys actually know what they're singing in this piece of song while they're building this world wonder, do drop it on the comments. I do like this singing every time it comes up.
There is no need to search.
Okay.
Nirvana
Very
has
good.
always been innate in everyone.
Very well, Jinul. Very wise. Okay. Now that is good amount of happiness. Do I want that more than the money? I might. I actually might. Okay. Cities receive 10% of their... receive gold, 10% of their culture. That is interesting because it's not telling me anything. So I'm gonna have to figure this one out. Let's see, so now we're 254. When I place this, 260. So it gives us 6 points. It's not much. So it doesn't feel, oops, wrong button. It doesn't feel like the most needed. And honestly here, we need 3 turns. But having 14, okay, you can come out. Having 14 happiness seems to me a little bit better. And then we're going to start placing some of these. Very well. Okay, now we can choose a civic. We can actually go here for a settlement limit. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be a lot of influence as soon as we get that one. Okay, that means we can start befriending this guy. Ooh, we are in a race. I made a mistake here. Oh boy. Let's see what I can do. Got into a race. I didn't really want to get into a race. Okay. That's something that I cannot fix. That's gonna be a little harder to fix. Oh, there we go. Finally. Someone to shoot at. There we go. Give us some science. Nice. Very well. Ugh, that is unfortunate. And what was I thinking before that? I kind of forgot. Oh, yes, I know what it was. I was talking about this. So plus 20 influence per turn is going to be really, really good. Okay, so what can we do in the capital? We could start a wharf. Does that seem interesting? It actually might. Okay. We're gonna lose some money here because what are we overbuilding? The lighthouse. But I might be okay with that. We also made an arbor here, which isn't the best. And why do we gain navigable river? Oh, okay, because it has a navigable river, effect number of resources. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. We're gonna lose some money, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, we're not a defenseless settlement. Be fine with that. And you can now just stay here. And you can also stay here. You just stay alert. Let's see what's happening here. Is it gonna lose? It did not. Oh, no. We haven't ended the turn yet. Good stuff. Let's... Oh, not alert. Found the city, please. There we go. Okay. What is the most important thing here? Now, science and production in cities is good. This one over here, science and culture when in the celebration is also good. Let's do it here, I guess. Very well. And if I'm not mistaken, this is T. It will be an empire one. There you go. Is there a cap? No, we have 3. There's a cap on niter, and we are almost on it. There's a cap on horses, and that's it. I think this is gonna be okay. All right. Around here, the Vatican City. Are we getting into a race? Not really. And damn it, we are gonna lose this guy. I could have opened borders with them, but I need to see how can I do this. Brand independent. There doesn't seem to be a thing to push. Yeah, we do know that. Am I gonna keep... I could move out with you, honestly. I think we only need 2 clogs around here. That's gonna be okay. You guys gonna be alerted. You're gonna be more than enough to slowly give us a boost of science there. There we go. It sank. Okay. Oh. Good to know. Good to know, Charlemagne. Okay, 116. I thought there was a button you could press to kind of push things along fast, like faster. Huh. Okay, not really sure about that. Around here, okay, we know. Okay, we have another celebration going. Good stuff. Let's get money for now. That's good. There you go. Is this the one that makes more sense? Ooh. No, no, no. Here it is. Now, what does that show us here? Let's see. Maybe it needs to tick 1 turn. Let me see this again. Let me reread this again. So, plus 25% towards initiating and progressing a befriend independent project. Okay. Alright, add support. So this might be what makes it faster. Okay, 3 turns. 8, so we are suzerain. Alright. Okay, now we have some bonus here. All right, let's see what the monastery gives us. The monastery provides +4 science straight out of the gate, +3 happiness in the settlement. Follows your religion, but 4 happiness is already good, but a free technology is incredible. Let's try and get this one first. I think it ends up being a little bit more important.
Knights, gave them lands, and
Okay, that's good. We're now going into 11 into getting shipbuilding finally. Okay, please land ahoy soon. Doesn't seem to be the case. I think this guy's also gonna die. Good stuff. Okay, next turn, let's see if Isabella doesn't really manage to squeeze us out of this guy's around here. And for now, I will lose some culture. If anyone tries to do a deal with us, we are going to have to say no. We might be coming to end of some of those. Okay, 7 turns around here. 1 turn with open markets. She might want to squeeze me out there. Okay, we're gonna be in 2 turns. If we could do another boost here, it might be handy. How are we in the Vatican City? Anyone here? Not anyone yet. Okay. So now we could command this unit over here, and why not? Oh, that is interesting. Okay, next turn. Let's see what we get. This is basically gonna be ending this episode with a bunch of next turns. Oh, Himiko. There she is. Still feel bad about Himiko in my Toyotomi campaign. Things have happened. If you haven't seen it yet, I won't spoil it. Ah, Himiko. Do I wanna already increase our friendship? It could be handy in the future. Ugh, I just said I'm not gonna spend influence on nothing else, but then I went on and just did exactly what I said I wouldn't do, which is becoming more and more typical in Civ games. Don't know why. Okay, so she did boost it. What happens here? Oh no, are they gonna win it? I think they are, and I just lost that. Okay, around here. Now, do I want to go for the spices before? I might go for the wine first. It also gives me more happiness. I'm really, really sorry. I can't do this right now. No, I'm gonna lose some culture around here, which could have been nice. Okay, now, around here, how are we? What could make sense around here? Is an inn something we want? Exploration, food and happiness building. Lose some science. Let me think. I might go for just a little while and get some culture. Do I want a fleet commander? It doesn't seem like I do. I might want an army commander if nothing else. But we have a lot of money. So I think what I do want right now is this. Okay, we have also a lot of money, which can now mean we could convert Ciudad de Mexico into a city, and I'm going to save money for that. Now, yeah, I'm going to save money for it. So next turn, we will convert Ciudad de Mexico, and I think that's going to sort of be it for our Oops, that was not what I wanted to click, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be it for this episode. So let's see here what happens. Okay. Oh, and we died before we could reach it. It is a-okay. That is fine. Now, did we lose this? Oh, we both got here. Okay, so I still have a shot. I also got the science. That is good stuff over there. Let's keep this guy up. Maybe I'll just give it one more turn to see if we get to enough influence so we could boost there the befriending thing. 1, 2, 3. So here now, I think we got all of it. We could come here to grab this fish. Could start coming down here, but it wouldn't get us anything. Let's grab this fish at least. There's another resource, which means even more money. Oh, and here we are. We could now get even some more. Ooh, look at that. Ciudad de Mexico can have the extra cash, and we will, before I forget, make Ciudad de Mexico a city. Convert to a city. There you go. Great, great stuff. We're going to repair some stuff around here. Good. Now, trade and resources. Ciudad de Mexico is right around here. 50% here seems good. Even more money. Now, what else do we want? We kind of want to place this guy here to get some happiness. Some science, I mean. The ivory. Let's put the ivory in Ciudad de Mexico. Okay. All of this other things. Food wouldn't be bad, but I think I still prefer the happiness and the money. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Now, Ciudad de Mexico, what can we do? An observatory, I think, is the first step to go. All right, a +7 here is not bad. A +8 here is also not bad. Now here I want to put. Oops, I did smack my. Again, I did it. My microphone. Sorry if you heard a little noise there. I do want something that does gold around here. So let's try and organize ourselves. Oh, look at these. These are incredible. There's a bit of everything. It's not much of one thing. There's a bit of everything. And here another one of gold would be good. I'm just going to accept it here, I think. There we are. And oh, interesting. These are already unique improvements that are also boosting the city. Very well. Okay, have a town focus around here. Do I want to keep growing? 1, 2, 3. It's 28 turns. I might not need to keep growing around here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but I could get some ivory around there. Am I bothered by it? Do I want to spend all of this? I could spend some money, try and increase our growth. For now, let's keep growing. Okay, you're just too far there. Vatican City, no one's doing this as far as I can tell. Might be getting here into a competition that is just sinking in my influence. Alright, let's hope that I can now do here another boost. And I can. I am now getting to be the first. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. Might be a very, very silly thing to do. Okay. +1 gold in food in all settlements, but spices are also very good. So let's grab that. Oh, and we can't reach it. Okay. Himiko dislikes leader with both culture and happiness buildings in their settlements. Okay, Himiko, great stuff. You're already getting pissed at us. I don't even know where you live. I feel this is something historical, actually. Why is Japan all of a sudden getting pissed at Korea? Honestly, I actually don't know that much about East Asia history, although I do know that Japan and Korea got a tremendous amount of fights in the past, and Japan conquered Korea a couple of times. If you do know more about it, do drop it on the comments. As always, I'm eager to learn some more about it. But I feel like some historical rivalry is converting here into our game. Okay, where are we? We are in our capital. Where I am not getting very concerned about nothing that is being done around here. Do I want to get more cogs out? Do I want a fleet commander? Nothing here seems important to me right this second, so I am going to do a culture one. We will want to build shipyards. That is incredible, that's for sure. Because both these cities will be, both Searebel, Ioamahe will be production cities for ships. That is certain. So we will try and get some arbors going there. Okay, nothing here is production, all of here is food, so I rather... Well, I don't mind losing money for happiness. Is there any place that we are struggling a little bit with happiness? Not really, but we could get an excess of happiness. Might shape off a couple of turns. In our next celebration. Okay. Oh, there we go. We can now start shooting. Means this guy is actually going to survive, but that's going to be okay. He's going to give us the boost next turn, which will definitely be the last turn. Come on. Whoosh. Oh, and I've met a new civilization. Napoleon. He was a good friend of ours in our Toyotomi campaign. Also, things happen there. Okay. Well, let's try and be friendly with everyone from the get-go. It does give us some little bit more time. Where did this guy... Well, either way, there's nothing more I can do. Well, maybe in 2 turns I can boost it. Oh, and Gilgamesh.
Panaku Gilgamesh, ner nasir kisti ereni, muna Allah, amelusa signi ukni, hasare vivri.
Gilgamesh likes to play with his beard, huh? But it's a nice damn beard, man. Oh, he has a cough. Bring the masks. Okay. Gilgamesh, you're kind of the only one that I haven't played or I haven't seen much. So let me see here. What's your thing? +2 war support when in only one alliance. Okay. When one of your military units defeats an enemy unit, gain influence equal. Okay, so he is all about the influence. And it's from any military unit. All basic endeavors are automatically unlocked. Endeavors with allies don't count against the limit of having one endeavor of a given type active at once. Wow, he really goes for the endeavors. Allies can support your endeavors for free. Time to be friends with you, Gilgamesh. It seems, but let's see. For sure. Oh, so Himiko is going on the scientific victory. Interesting. Where is Gilgamesh? Not very far off anywhere. Okay. So we might have to run after you, Himiko. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna get this victory. This might actually be one of those games that I don't get a victory here. Just playing a little bit on the fun. But I'm not really sure I have a path to victory, at least just yet. Okay, we have a growth moment. So, I don't want to steal any of these. 1, 2, 3. What can I get? Let's get you here. Some more science. So 16 turns. These guys keep growing. It's growing quite fast. I am interested. Okay, there we go. And voila. Some more science. All right, I said it was going to be next turn. It's just going to be right around the corner. Let's see how this ends for us. I think we're going to lose it. So, oh, I didn't want to do next turn there. And I still clicked end the turn. Could just stay alerted. Gilgamesh has a message. Why don't you like me? Oh, but that's barely anything. Over our settlement cap, we know. That's gonna be okay. In one turn, it's gonna get fixed. And in one turn, are we going to win? We can't add support. That is okay. I think we are going to snatch it. Right at the end. Let's see. What do we get? Nothing important. Trade opportunity. Yes, we do know. We will start pushing out traders real soon. As soon as we get this 4 turns here, we're gonna start spamming them out over there. You're just gonna be alerted. You are gonna be alerted as well. And did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? There. Oh!
The rain could turn to gold, and still your thirst would not be slaked. Desire is uncool.
That was mean. Now I'm semi-pissed. Isabella. Okay, let's finish this turn, and that's gonna be it for this episode. We can get a diplomatic point or a cultural point. Okay. So cultural, we have nothing, and we could definitely start getting some culture around here. Diplomatic. A tradition slot could be also interesting. That is also some culture, but this is a lot of culture. So I think we're gonna just unlock the cultural attribute point. Yeah, fine. So we've done everything there. I think. Ooh, we could go Grand Bazaar. Is there anything, right? Cavalry. Making cavalry units could be good. +2 science on gold buildings. That could also be handy. Constructing wonders. That could also be good. That's a very interesting things around here. I think we're gonna go here. And here I don't really bother with any of them. I'm fine with each. An alliance is weakening with Isabella, of course, but you won, woman. You won. They won the race to become the suzerain. How does that give them less points? That should give them more points. Now that is a silly one. Let's just get you here. We have a social policy available, but none of these matter too much right now. Okay, and yeah, I guess that's it. Isabella. Ugh. As I said, guys, that might have been incredibly stupid. It might have been a race that I would never win, but I had to try. So I think for now, of the 3 cities that we can see, we are trying to befriend the Vatican. We will soon try to also befriend the Tukume, and see where we get there. Ugh, but that was a painful loss there. Painful loss, but that's okay. That's going to be all for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you do, don't forget to drop a like. If you're enjoying the series or my Warhammer 3 series, don't forget to drop a subscribe. It does help you keep up to date with my latest releases, and it does help the channel out. And if you have any tips, tactics, or suggestions, do drop them on the comments. I'm always eager to learn about the games that I'm playing with you guys. But that is all for today. Have a good one.